The Tenderloin is a community rich in history, culture, and diversity. Located in the heart of San Francisco, the Tenderloin, or the TL as fondly called by the people that live here, is a community that has faced many challenges and had many successes over the year. The Tenderloin is home to many people.
At its start, the Tenderloin was a home to the creatives and often ignored members of society. With a flourishing jazz scene and inclusive atmosphere, many immigrants and members of the LGBTQ community settled in the Tenderloin for affordable housing and sense of community.
Since then, the Tenderloin has had its share of challenges. Homelessness, poverty, and violence has made a lot of people in San Francisco scared or cautious of the TL. Even though these issues sometimes make it difficult to live here, there are many community groups and organizations that make the Tenderloin an engaging and wonderful place to live.
Among these groups are the Boys and Girls Club, Tenderloin Community Benefit District, the CCBC Bodecker Park, Safe Passages, and many more groups that are working to make the Tenderloin a safer place to live.
At the Boys and Girls Club, we are able to go out into our community and play soccer and football, visit museums, volunteer, and learn from our members of the TL community. We wanted to ask some members of our community about their experience in the Tenderloin and why they choose to live and work here.
My name is Kai Weber. I am the art director at the Tenderloin Clubhouse, and I'm running a very diverse art program. It's not only fine arts, it's crafts, it's performing arts, it's all kinds of arts.
How long have you lived in the Tenderloin?
I lived about 27 years here in the Tenderloin.
What do you like to do in the Tenderloin?
Yeah, I like a lot about working here. Most of all, I do like to know what's going on in the Tenderloin. I like the different agencies. I like the different schools. I like the families who live here. And I like to, find little places where you can sit in the park, like Bodecker Park, or find a coffee place or a nice lunch place, or also across the street I can buy art supplies. It's like a little town in a big city. That's how I feel about the Tenderloin. So I like to stroll a little bit through it because I know a lot of people that I meet on the street. And I can say hello.
Well, how about that?
How has the Tenderloin changed over the years?
It changed a lot. It changed in many different ways. I think it changed for me because it got more familiar for me, so I like it more than in the beginning. It changed because every corner or every street is changing a lot. Sometimes you have a lot of homeless there, sometimes it's cleaned up, then you have drug traffic, and then it moves to another corner. You have people who work in different places. It's always a little bit different. When I started, we didn't have really Bodecker Park. It was like a really dangerous little spot where no one would go. And now we have a beautiful park where we can sit and do stuff. And we have a lot of more places actually to be than when I moved here. So there's a lot of improvement. But like my corner got really bad a few years ago. Now it's really kind of calm and nice. So the Tenderloin is changing in different areas, especially on the outlines. So more where you have Market Street, it's changing. Over there towards Polk Street, it's changing a lot with all the restaurants and all that stuff. So it's changing constantly, and it's kind of nice to see some changes. So I feel it's going in a good way, even so we still have a lot to do with making the streets safe and clean and really working together to have a nice neighborhood.
What would you like to see added to the TL to make it better?
I like it to be more of a safer, inviting neighborhood, like for everybody. and especially for us living here. I like that we have really nice park to hang out, that we have nice places to go, coffee places, laundry places, lunch places, like different groups using different things. I like more of a sidewalk life here in the Tenderloin, which we almost don't have, like where people can sit and talk, or I like to run into my neighbor, say hi and have a little chat on the sidewalk instead of looking out what's going on left and right and feeling not comfortable. So I think we have a lot to do to make it nicer, and I like that people live here, take charge of it and make it a good place. There's so much we can do to enjoy each other more and everyone else here, and make it really kind of nice to take a stroll in the neighborhood and look around and meet people. That I hope we get someday,
We know that it is important to include youth voices when talking about our community. As Torch Club members, many of us have been members of the Boys and Girls Club since we were very young. We want to share our stories and experiences in our community and what we hope to see change in the future as we grow up.
My name is Manny.
And my name is Adam.
We are both members of the Boys and Girls Club.
I've been in the Boys and Girls Club for like 5 years, and I've been there since 2nd grade.
I've been in the Boys and Girls Club last year, and I came here when I was 5th grade.
Something I would like to see change in the Tenderloin is no violence.
And what I want to see in the Tenderloin, that people can have enough money and homes and a lifetime supply of food.
Hello, my name is Yellow, and I am 14 years old. I have been a member of the Boys and Girls Club since I was 6. A change I would like to see in the Tenderloin is people being proud and confident in the place that they live in, that they acknowledge the community that they were raised and born in.